Hey everybody, what's going on? Jerome here, and today I have you guys some awesome Dungeon Runner gameplay. Actually, I just found out about the last episode, which kind of made me upset after I uploaded it, is that once I uploaded it, people started commenting saying, Jerome, you were just at the very end, that was the last jump, and I got really sad. I'm like, wait, what, really? So apparently, I don't know if you guys watched the last part of this, but apparently in the last part, well, that was dumb. I just dropped a frame right as I was trying to make the jump. But anyway, what I was trying to say was, as soon as I was making the final jump to finish the entire thing off, I missed. I missed the jump, and apparently I had no clue. I'm like, ah, damn, whatever. I just, like, blew it off as if I had messed up any other jump. Apparently that was the last one, though. So, like, I actually almost ended Dungeon Runner, the entire Let's Play, last night, which would have been crazy, because I don't really have any other Let's Play lined up after this. I've been still trying to get a hold of some good ones, and I've asked you guys before, keep commenting them, because I do read the comment section and read the suggestions you guys have given. A lot of people are saying they want me to do that sphere survival map I found. I'm really feeling that one too, because, I mean, it has a set amount of goals that are pretty accomplishable, like, in not that much amount of time, so it's definitely something I could do in probably about, like, maybe a 3-4 hour period, which is perfect for it, because that, I mean, it would be like, you know, like, I don't know, I don't want to do the math right now, but like 20 parts or so. So, I mean, really, in all honesty, that'd be probably the best decision or best suggestion you guys have had for me so far for in terms of Let's Plays. But anyway, the point is, once this Let's Play's over, I'm going to need to have a new Let's Play going, so keep suggesting them down below. Preferably, once again, the only real, like, rule about it is that I can beat it in, I don't know, something around, like, 20 parts, maybe only 10 parts, so preferably if it's only a couple hours long. Nothing more serious than that, so, like, stuff like Skyblock, no. I mean, you know, maybe eventually I'll do a Skyblock series, but I don't know, because I'm already running Island Craft, and then that'll be a second Minecraft Let's Play series. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'll think about it. I'll think about doing Skyblock as well. I don't know. Maybe I could start doing like 3 of them. Wow, I messed that jump up. The only thing I don't want to do, though, is start doing 3 of them and then not keep up with it, because the thing is that the problem with me is when I try and start too many things at once, I can't do it. So I've been trying to keep myself to things that I can accomplish. So I do, for instance, Dungeon Runner pretty much, you know, every day, very consistently. Island Craft pretty consistently now. I do Flash Player Mania pretty consistently. Pokemon Tower Defense pretty consistently. And then I leave myself that one extra slot, you know, because that's 4 videos. Then I leave myself that one extra slot per day if I want to do a Minecraft showcase. Maybe I found something cool, or perhaps it was I want to do a little bit of my Raze Let's Play, which, by the way, guys, if you guys have been wondering where Raze has been, the reason why I film that probably, like, once every 3 days, as opposed to, like, every day or every 2 days, like my other series, it's because, to be honest with you guys, it has probably gotten some of the least amount of viewers out of any of my series ever. Like, I mean, I'm pretty sure my Amnesia Let's Play probably just about tied it, and those two, like, they were both just, I don't know, it's very, like, it doesn't, how do I put this, it's very, like, it pretty much, I don't know the word for it, but it pretty much just, like, brings me down, you know what I mean? It's kind of like, why do I even want to film this if no one really cares about it? It just kind of, you know, makes me sad-faced, but I do want to finish it off, so, you know, I'm going to keep doing them probably once every, like, 3 days, unless interest in it spikes, but yeah, that's pretty much where we're at right now. Oh, man. Here we go, jump. Oh, God, that was close. There we go, perfect. Funny enough, something I always forget to do when I switch between the Let's Plays of this. Wow, I'm doing awful today. For someone that almost beat it last time I played, you'd think that I'd be doing a lot better, but no, apparently I'm doing pretty shit today. But, what is it? One thing that's always a bad habit of mine is whenever I switch between Let's Plays, I always forget to change the difficulty, which actually makes a difference, because for Dungeon Runner, the difficulty's on Peaceful, so I can regain health. If I land in lava, you know what I mean, I have, like, that extra second or so to swim out of it, because I'm regenerating health while I'm taking damage, you know, all these little things. And you don't think about it, but it adds up. And then when I do my Island Craft Let's Play, sometimes I leave it on Peaceful, and then mobs don't spawn in, and I'm left, like, wandering around the map going, like, why are there no monsters? Or, you know what I mean? But, yeah, so recently I've been kind of catching up on that fact, and I've probably done my share of parts of Dungeon Runner without doing them on Peaceful mode, so I've probably messed that up a couple times. Here we go, come on, come on. Oh, there we go, perfect. This one area right here, I don't know what it is, but I screw that one little jump up there up so often, and it's such an easy jump, like, comparatively, like, compared to all the other crazy jumps that I've had to do in this entire Let's Play. I'd say those are probably the easiest. Mother of God. Mother of God. Oh my God. I didn't think I'd survive that for a second. That's crazy. I didn't even know you could jump back up there either. I thought if you fell down there, you had to call GG and kill yourself. But apparently I managed to save myself, which is great because I was getting kind of ticked off that I was doing so bad today, but hey, I'll take it. My god. That's the one thing I will say about Minecraft. The day that they implement a non-double tap W sprint button is the best day of my life. I just really don't like the sprint system. I think, honestly, what they should do, if anything, because R doesn't really serve a function in Minecraft, I don't know why they don't just make the sprint button R. So like you hold W to go forward, and then you press R when you want to sprint. Honestly, I would love that any day. And I'm pretty sure there's different like mods you can get for like I think it's called like the Better Sprint mod. I'm not sure. I've heard of it before. I've never used it myself. And you shouldn't have to go ahead and get a mod so you can play a game and like make you function well. You know what I mean? You shouldn't have to go to that extent, but whatever. Hey, I'm sure there are people that disagree with me that probably love the double tap W system. I just find it to be glitchy, especially on multiplayer servers when there's that little bit of ping going on. It really does that whole sprinting lag. So like you think you're sprinting but you're not, and then it pisses you off because the guy's catching up to you who is sprinting, and then you don't know what's going on, and then it gets frustrating, I guess you could say. Alley-oop. I'll do that. There we go. Parkour. Look at this sprint style. There we go. That was a pretty good run through. One thing, for someone who does so much parkour videos in Minecraft, you'd think that I would actually do parkour, like, you know, sprinting and non-stop without breaking it, but I am not that good. I'll admit it. I'll be the first to admit it. I suck at doing Minecraft parkour. I just love this series, though, because it's so much fun to do, and, you know, just because you suck at something doesn't mean you're not, like, having a good time with it. That's me. I pretty much, even if I'm not good at something, I still try and enjoy it as much as possible, and I generally do. You know, I don't really do many things that I don't enjoy to do. And specifically in YouTube, I never do something I don't like doing. If I don't like doing it, I'm not filming it. I literally... This is how I do it. I film stuff depending on what you guys like to see. Like, I'm like, oh, okay, people love Islandcraft so much, I should bring it back. But I never do something that I don't like to do. So if they're like, oh, Jerome, you should film Islandcraft, you know, twice a day or right now or blah blah blah, I say no. I'm like, no, I'm not fucking doing that. I'm doing it whenever I want, you know, like once a day, maybe once every 2 days. So basically what I do is I listen to what my subscribers say, which is a step above what most people do. I listen to them, but then I kind of add my own feedback, and I think that's like what a commentator should do, because a lot of times you don't get much of like both of them at the same time, which is what I try and give at least. Because what ends up happening is you have people that don't listen to their subscribers, and I think it's really annoying. It's like, what the fuck? Why don't you listen to, you know, what we're saying? Why don't you make the videos that everyone wants to see? And it gets frustrating. And then there's the other side to it. You have the commentators that only do pretty much what their subscribers want, or what will make them money or get them views. And in the end, they don't actually enjoy the making the videos, and then people stop enjoying them as well. Like, if the commentator's not having a good time, trust me, you notice it. You notice it really quickly. It's very hard as a commentator to fake having fun or enjoying a game. It is. And, I mean, some people have perfected it, I guess, but still, you can always sense it a little bit. So that's why I try and do a little bit in between. I try and do what you guys want, and then I try and do it when I want, and in my own style, you know what I mean? So I can have a good time while doing it, and then that usually makes me have better content. You can call me crazy, I don't know. That's just what I think people need to do as commentators. Find a better balance between the two. Also, guys, if you couldn't tell, I all of a sudden have been feeling so much better with my sickness. Like, the past week, I felt awful, and I felt like crap, which is part of the reason I didn't film. There are 2 reasons I only had about 2 videos a day for this past week, which, by the way, I have to say, people are probably thinking in their head, like, yeah, Jerome, that's still a lot, you know, because most people only do, like, you know, 1 a day max. Some people do like once every couple of days. So the fact that I'm complaining because I only did 2 a day means at least that I'm pretty consistent with my content. But it was a combination of being sick, and then also I had to study for midterms. I just finished up my midterm week at school, so, you know what I mean? It was difficult to find a balance. It was like, fuck, every time, like, you know, that I have a chance to film, I feel like ass. I don't want to film, you know what I mean? It was like, oh, great, I can finally film. Oh, wait, you know what? I think I'm just going to curl up in bed and go to sleep. You know what I mean? I felt really bad because there's messed up sickness going around my dorm room. But, or dorm building. I always say dorm room, and that doesn't make sense. It's like going around the dorm room. That means only my roommate and I have it. Speaking of which, actually, I don't know. Neither of us got each other sick, because we both, like, I went home for the weekend, and over the weekend when I came back, you know, like, when I was at home is when I started showing my symptoms and really getting sick. And at the same time, my roommate, the exact same thing. So when I got back on Monday, we were both like just sprawled out in bed, like, oh fuck, you know what I mean? Like just feeling awful because we were both sick. And it was funny. We both managed to get the exact same sickness, not from each other, but pretty much in the same time. He was lucky though. He got better like a day before me, and I was so jealous. I'm like, fuck you, fuck you. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, I've never wished bad upon people like that. Like, I always hate that. That's like the same thing as when people wish bad upon people because they did good on a. Oh my god, wait, actually, hold on. Hold the thought. Well, you know, I'm gonna say it and then I'm gonna make the jump because I might nerd rage. But that's like people like wish bad upon people who get success, like have success, or like I don't know, do good on a quiz or test. Like, damn it, you know, fuck you. And it's like, why? You know, they did good. Don't curse them. Feel good for them. But anyway, guys, that's another thought. Here we go. GG. Oh my god, I made the jump. Is this it? I can't. I don't know. Is this the... Oh my god. I don't know what this does. I guess... Did I GG it? Oh my god. I'm gonna break this sign first off. That way I can just swim back up. I think that's the end of our Let's Play, though. I can't believe it. I did it. I finally finished. And let's see what's over... Yeah, I was already in this section. Wow, who would have guessed that if I had just purposely, when I was right there, if I had just jumped across to here, I could have cheated and finished that map in like 10 seconds. Oh my god. Well, regardless, guys, this has been a great journey. I'm just going to kill myself and go back to spawn area to see what it's like there now that I ended up finishing it. Did anything happen, or is it just like I won? Well, I guess that's it then. I won. Jeez, I'm sorry for the awkward silence that I was having. I'm just kind of amazed at myself. Well, anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. This has been a great Let's Play. I've really enjoyed it, and as always, guys, keep commenting down below, telling me what you want that next Let's Play to be, and hopefully I'll have that started up tomorrow. So, as of now, it's looking like it's going to be Sphere Survival, but if I see a major overturn of people suggesting something else, then GG, we'll go towards that, but... Wow, I'm still in a state of shock. It just feels weird having have done this for like a month and now just to call it quits. It just feels really weird. But alright guys, anyway, thank you guys once again. Have a good night and keep watching my content. Thank you guys, you've been great. Oh, also, I guess I'll just do a little bonus clip. Outside of the map, GG motherfucker. Oh, I died. No. Okay. Anyway, well thank you guys. Good night.